What is happening, everybody? It's good to see you all. Happy Sunday. We are back from a nice long nap. We did a super early morning Nightcrawler stream, had a great time. We played Black Myth and Hell Divers, watched a bunch of videos, and a little bit of Quidditch at the end. But now we're here playing some Starfield. Just want you all to know it's been great coming back to this game a year later, giving it a more of a full chance, taking my time with it, letting it breathe. And also playing this on a 4070 Super. At the time, when it came out on the Xbox, I was disappointed because it was 30, and then I tried to play it on my 3060 Ti, and it was okay, but I had to put everything down on low settings, so it wasn't really the best experience, and turn down all the textures as well too, and it just didn't really pop off. So I kind of just blitzed it. I gotta tell you guys, I'm having so much fun playing it on a 4070 Super with power and it feeling, I mean, the game still needs to be optimized, but I am having so much fun playing this game. It's like comfort food, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying the game itself is incredible. I think the game is okay, but it's just like a comfort food for me. I don't know what it is. It reminds me of like chicken noodle soup or something. I don't know. It's fun. I'm having a great time, and yeah, that's all. And I like to pull up my stream on my phone too, down here. Sometimes I use my iPad, but my iPad's too big and it takes up space. It's like I'm using a phone here lately, so I can just kind of make sure everything's looking good on the up and up. You know, these PC, you know, you'll have you thinking, you know, everything's peachy, and then all of a sudden it's not. So, I'm still thinking about leaning towards just getting a second PC altogether. So a lot of like the bandwidth that OBS takes up, the 40% that it clogs, you know, that could be dedicated towards another PC. We are continuing on with registering. That's right, people. We are going to register for the Vanguard. I agree. What's up with this orientation hall?
You may now proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall, or continue on to the examination.
Okay. We gotta get different clothes. We gotta get some different clothes. This suit just looks terrible on him. We'll just wear this all the time. Wish I could not wear the helmet with it though. Yeah, but the suit's all together, right? Yeah, it's all one.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
UC, baby. United.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those
Opportunity,
among
security,
the
and
UC
peace.
that still wanted
I love
something
it.
more. Independence.
Uh-oh.
So in 2161,
Freedom!
the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation, granting UC citizens the
Freedom.
right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers.
Freedom. Freedom!
It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188.
Free
Later
Star.
followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
Awesome. 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 House Faroon. We're going to be exploring them come Shattered Space next week, so this is good. Let's get a little bit of their history here.
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Faroon first made contact with the rest of the settled systems. Founded by the passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Faroon was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Janan Varun. House Faroon initially made overtures of peace towards the rest of the settled systems. They claimed their only intention was to spread the word of their god, the Great Serpent. But none could have guessed that this worship might take the form of a bloody war, the Serpent's Crusade.
I like that word, the Serpent's Crusade. The Serpent's Crusade.
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the Pleasure City of Neon in mutual
Pleasure
defense.
City.
But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War. Despite a decisive victory by the UC, the colonies permitted the citizens of Narion to join the collective, forming the basis for the fiercely independent union that persists
War.
to this day.
War.
Look, I'm not supposed to be giving opinions on this stuff, but the UC's in a lot better hands these days than back before they signed the armistice.
I am getting so sick of these mods like not being that good. Like, all of their arms are missing. They've got to fix this.
Beginning in 2214,
Maybe it is that
House
mod that I
Faroon
turned
forces
on.
declared
I need, or the
all-out
creation,
war
the
on the rest of
creative
human
mod.
civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade.
I think I'm gonna turn that off. The creative mod.
Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Faroon
Oh God.
in the name of their serpent god. It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Faroon finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Faroon who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Faroon's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who
Zealots.
encounter them.
They'll
Their
be back.
pacification, a goal of all space.
Interesting. They're like a space cult. Space cult.
Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
Ooh.
Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC Xenoweapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped. The Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since.
That's good. That's good. That's a hard history lesson right there.
Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nira. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
Interesting. That's some of the mechs right there, right? And when we get done with this history lesson, we are going to, with these history lessons, we are going to turn off the creative mod for the one that I just turned on. I think it was for the one, the yellow armor set or whatever. We're turning all that off.
A different kind of tragedy struck the UC city of Londinian. A newly constructed but critical supply center for the United Colonies' war effort, Londinian found itself overrun by one of the galaxy's most mysterious predators, the Terramorph.
This thing's like an artist's
A rare
rendition.
but pervasive
No
threat
animal
to
can be
all
this
human-settled
ugly.
worlds. Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport, sealing off the city, the outbreak, and its citizenry from the galaxy at large.
That's crazy.
The tragedy of Londinian is mourned by the UC to this day.
That's wild. That is crazy.
One of my slates said Terramorphs can control people's minds. But that can't be true.
I bring her here almost every day to stare at this thing.
The armistice.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was sealed away, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus.
Oh, I've heard of that name.
All
Ve
were
Victus.
sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
The Vanguard, huh?
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here, in the heart of galactic civilization, as a citizen of the United Colonies.
Step out. Yeah, we need to go to the creation thing. Hold on. It just looked silly. Alright, hopefully we'll know here shortly. This is awesome. This is really cool. Welcome to the Vanguard.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated simulation pod to initiate your exam.
What's up, dude? Samuelson? Proctor Samuelson?
Ah, you must be our new applicant. I'm Proctor Samuelson. The simulator's already been prepped. You can head in whenever you're ready. The simulator is designed to be a near-perfect replica of a Class B Deimos hoplite, the United Colony's standard
Hoplite.
destroyer model. It's been tuned to provide a challenging but fair fight against the enemy squadrons you'll encounter inside. Vanguard assignments can often include both space and ground combat. It'd be bad for both you and the United Colonies to not ensure you're adept in both capacities before sending you out on your first real assignment. Of course, you'll be running through a high-realism combat flight simulation, engineered by members of the UC science staff, right here in Mast. Your task is to defeat at least 3 tiers of simulated opponents. Accomplish that and you pass the exam, and can then proceed on to your probationary mission. However, if you defeat more than 3 tiers of enemies, your required enlistment time for citizenship will be reduced, and your enlistment bonus increased. But you're welcome to try as many times as you like before returning to Commander Tuala to proceed on to the next step in your application process. We'll only keep the highest score you manage to achieve in there. While I can't answer that question directly, I will say this. Due to the solitary nature of our work, resourcefulness is a critical tool in any Vanguard pilot's repertoire. You're permitted, even encouraged, to use whatever tool you're able to find in there. Just head in whenever you're ready. This is the Mark 18 Flight Simulation Chamber applicant, currently in orbit around a high-detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair. Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
New targets active.
Tear him up, dude.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2.
Initiating Tier 2. I never do first-person combat in the ship here. Let's just see how that goes.
At least try to defeat us.
What are you saying? At least try to defeat us? Talking that shit? You talking that shit? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this bozo? Like...
Target defeated.
First-person space combat is kind
Targets
of interesting.
eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 2 reached. Initiating Tier 3.
Uh-oh. Prepare yourself.
New targets active.
Here we go.
Is required. Engine systems unavailable.
Shots are landing.
Target defeated.
Got it.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Congratulations, applicant. You've defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers.
Let me try another tier. What's this right here?
Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Where?
Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5.
Initiating Tier 5.
New targets active.
Damn.
Target defeated.
So many on my ass out here.
Warning! Warning! Incoming fire!
Bust them shields off. Everything is so low. Everything's so low. Holy hell. Everything's so low. Target loss. Shield offline? Engines are far too gone to move. Oh! We did it.
Eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 5 reached. Initiating final tier. Prepare yourself.
Dude. Oh, I was about to say. I was like, oh, my shit's gone. Yeah, I was like, I didn't have any shields or anything. What's the final tier?
New targets active.
Shit. Strip the shields first, right? Oh, you're so dead. Yeah, you gotta get on some other... You gotta get on somebody. There's so many of them. Holy shit. Open fire!
Multi-simulation. You have passed, applicant. You may proceed to the exit hatch to log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
That's crazy. I almost beat that final tier. Oh. That's dope. Ship combat is very hard, man. I had to like dumb it down even more. I might have to continue current exit the simulator.
Shut it down.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuwala to receive your final results and your probationary assignment. Or you're welcome to take another run at the simulation if you'd like to try and earn a better score. We'll only keep your best run.
Oh, nope. I guess I can't steal. Yeah, I had a red mark on it. I didn't want to have contraband on me. Let's go talk to the commander.
If you don't have official business, we ask you remain in the lobby.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did?
I'm tempted to do that make it snappy times wasted for me to be earning some credits.
Oh, excuse me for keeping you waiting. Let's get to it. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. 2 traits the Vanguard values highly. Your physiological results are, that's odd. System couldn't get a read on you. You get your kicks flying too close to stars? Because you're putting out some interesting radiation. Don't worry though, it's not going to affect your score, it's just, different is all. But, where were we? Now, how'd you do against your foes? Clear tier 5, huh? Damn impressive. I swear they start cheating at that level, but the techs claim it's fair. Either way, you've got the skills the Navy needs. So then, looking at your results as a whole, and presuming you're successful in completing your probationary mission, You could have your UC citizenship after only 5 years. You showed real potential in there. We want to make sure you're fighting on our side. Even authorized me to offer you a bonus in addition to your signing advance. Sounds like you're just the type of pilot the Vanguard's looking for. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, then send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
Yeah, what happens if he says that?
You're not in the Freestar Collective here. Vanguard keeps its work above board. You want in, you have to do the same as everyone else. And that starts with the oath.
His face got serious.
Fantastic.
All
And
right,
just follow
see.
me.
All right, just follow me. Oh God. Sometimes these are moments when like I want these games to start having cutscenes. Like when he said, "All right, let's follow me," a cutscene should have started. You know, that'd have been dope if it was just a cutscene or whatever. I don't know. He's not gonna run.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the stars. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond.
Super.
That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy? Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? Oh, that's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance.
Oh.
Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
Supra et Ultra. Nice. Nice bit of money. Nice bit of money. It's down here, right? Right. Where's the lodge? Can we fast travel there? Yeah. We can. Good. I kind of want to buy some new threads. Let's buy threads. Let's go buy some threads before we start doing any other stuff. I don't want to always have this on. I mean, as cool as it is, I love it. I mean, I might switch to it sometimes. I want the ability to change the color of it, and also regular, you know, civilian clothes too. It's time we get some of that going. Let's find some shops. I know there's shops around here, right? We should have stayed going towards the tram. Oh well.
Another day, another credit.
Commercial district. Yeah, let's go buy some threads. Mo. Since we tend to be kind of low on that lately. Shit. Let's go stock up first with our advance. Buy heals. We don't have any heals. We don't have any heals. Don't be nervous. You've got this.
I feel...
Yeah, let's go do that.
Well,
What's
you're
up,
only
dude?
as safe as your equipment out there. Welcome to Outland. We deal in only the finest, most reliable gear forward. All of our products come highly. And while I've never needed them myself, I stand by everything we offer. No, and no flying for me. Please do. I hope.
A man doesn't want to fly. I can see that actually. People being like, I don't want to, bro. Yeah. That's all the ammo this nigga has. Bro, what? Huh? Yeah, see some of these creation mods. What? Arms missing and shit. Ooh, that looks good. That looks cool too, actually. Alternatives here. That's kind of annoying about his suit there. Not gonna lie. What's he got in as far as his aid goes? Got some meds. Emergency kit. Resources. I ain't interested in that.
See you around.
No, you won't, loser. He didn't have any normal clothes. Wait a second. He really didn't have any apparel? Hold on. Did we not look at his apparel? Did I overlook this? Did I overlook something
here? If there's anything you need, please do.
Yeah, I totally overlooked that. Interesting. Inclement weather.
Good luck on all your adventures.
Good luck on all your adventures. What else? Let's go, bank.
Write us up today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now with the nearest
Dealing on Realty. The Lodge. Dawn's Roost. Enhance. Outland. We'll keep going this way.
Yes,
Outlaw. Oh, that's the Sanctum Universum. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels, understand his pain, accept it, and deliver it not back upon him.
Empathy. You mean empathy? But you say it like it's easy. Like anyone can just love a terrible person who has been terrible to them.
Yeah, why even bother? I mean, isn't the cycle of humanity peace and war back and forth, like forever? Seems kind of pointless to try so hard for something that won't last. Nothing ever really changes.
It's not easy, no, but necessary. Because you see,
this
everything has changed. God has given us the intelligence, the ingenuity to reach into the stars, to travel his path, to truly find him. But we can't do it alone. The only way is through unity. Huh. Yes, Andreas. Yes. Unity. Well, I'm sure you all have other things to do. Thank you for taking the time to stop and talk with me.
He's giving me a lot to think about. Oh, hi there. I'm Marcus Lestari. Are you interested in the Sanctum Universum? Maybe I can entice you then. It's an exciting time for the church. We're growing every day. And if you're interested, we'd love to get to know you. Actually, we've had a few visitors come by recently, but they have yet to come visit us again. This strikes me as a good opportunity. I'm wondering, would you like to go check in with those visitors and welcome them back to our church? Maybe all they need is just another invitation. And don't worry, I'll pay for your effort, of course. Excellent. Their names were Tony.
I should have
Evie,
said the third
and
one. Why not do it
Johan.
yourself?
When you check in
But I was
with
afraid he
them,
was just
give
gonna
them one of
reject
these
it.
slates. It's just a little something welcoming them back if they're interested. If you want, take some time to talk with them, get to know them and why they were interested in the Sanctum Universum. In any case, when you're done, come back to me and I'll give you your payment.
Interesting.
Have you ever heard one of his sermons? They're really good. Aquilus has helped me through some tough times lately.
Are you a member? Keeper Aquilus seems to know what he's talking about.
Freestar Collective. They got a little space here.
You gotta be kidding me. It's plumbing, not a peace treaty. It could cause an incident. It would mean my job, sir. Fine. I'll begin the process. Wouldn't want to withhold a chance for more red tape from the great UC.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, find the shops. Armistice Archives.
The ancient teachers of this science, said he, promised impossibilities and performed nothing. The modern masters promise very little. They know that metals cannot be transmuted and that the elixir of life is a chimera, but these philosophers, whose hands seem only made to dabble in dirt and their eyes to pore over the microscope or crucible, have indeed performed miracles. They penetrate into the recesses of nature and show how she works in her hiding places. They ascend into the heavens. They have discovered how the blood circulates
Missing arms
and the
again.
nature of the air we breathe. They have acquired new and almost unlimited powers. They can command the thunders of heaven, mimic the earthquake, and even mock the invisible world with its own shadows. Such were the professor's words. Rather, let me say, such the words of the fate, announced to destroy me. As he went on, I felt as if my soul were grappling with a palpable enemy. One by one, the various keys were touched, which formed the mechanism of my being. Chord after chord was sounded, and soon my mind was filled with one thought, one conception, one purpose. So much has been done, exclaimed the soul of Frankenstein. More, far more will I achieve. Treading in the steps already marked, I will pioneer a new way, explore unknown powers, and unfold to the world the deepest mysteries of creation. And that is where we'll pick up next time, delving deeper into Dr. Frankenstein's ambitions. Let us see each other again soon.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm trying to find clothing shops and armor places. They might be over in the residential area. Let's keep looking along here before we hop on that tram, though. I don't see anything else. Yeah, I think it might be over there. Plus, that's like kind of closer towards like where, what do you call it? Where like the landing port is and stuff like that, right? Yeah, the towers.
Shayla will be 40 now.
You gotta let her go. We got the other children. Grandkids, too.
But Sheila had such fire in her. She could have been anything.
I miss her, too, but after the accident, it's a mercy she went the way she did.
Even an
Thank you,
extra day
Frisky.
or two with her, that would have been the blessing.
I miss my daughter,
Thank
too.
you.
But we've so
Thank you.
many other things to be
Thank you,
thankful
dude.
for.
Thank you.
Colony war was pointless. Makes me ashamed to be a citizen of the UC.
Damn. Really embracing the lore here of this world we've been doing today. We've really got some really good history lessons throughout the Armistice Hall and the UC and how it was formed and the Freestar Collective and House Veyroon. Some sat down on some of the teachings of Dr. Frankenstein.
You're here because you need something you can connect with. Something you could count on. Am I right?
So that's 7.62 and caseless shell. We need 7.62 and caseless shell rounds.
Welcome to Centurion Arsenal. It is my absolute pleasure to assist you with any purchases or questions. All sales of only the fun.
What do you got for me, darling? First, let's start with the 7.62. Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? Confirmed. And then the caseless. We're good on the weapons, I'm pretty sure, right? I wouldn't mind getting the Old Earth shotgun, though, over there in Aquila City, and along with that pistol. But we're good with what we got for now. They offer no aid. Yeah, and yeah, what else is in that inventory? We've been picking up some other weapons. Hold on. Yeah, we got a Grendel now. Probably no ammo for it though. This pistol, we need to get a good pistol going. And did I ever pick up that old, maybe I might have that shotgun and I just don't remember. No. They're on Aquila City. We'll have to go, we'll go and get them another time. Alright, now, apparel. Let's look at that. Another spacesuit, perhaps. We need heals more than anything.
Think you've got what it takes.
Get the damn heals going, my goodness. What is CJ's? Take me up in here real quick.
Thanks for stopping by. What brings you in? Life in New Atlanta? Yeah.
Oh, he's just like a convenience store, dude. He's got some bandages. That's about it, man. Heal gel, heal paste. Ferment and milk drink with the consistency of a thick yogurt. Ew. No way. And it's like in a bag too. A little plastic space bag. Nah, dude. All their food is in them bags and shit. I'm cool, bro. Thanks. You're not the guy. Come on now. CJ's. I wanna be with you. I wanna be with you.
Please let me know if I may assist you. You won't find a larger array of... I'm sure you'll be...
We got to get the style going, man. This is what I'm talking about. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. This might be the look right here. What's... Mayo... What? That's interesting. No, man. Just one, dude. Ooh, that looks sick too. Yeah, I like that outfit. I had that on the last run. The green. What? The sari dress is kind of cool. It's kind of cool too. Lovely.
Your patronage is appreciated.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Get away from me. All right, so... What other spacesuits do we have? Is that it? We'll keep that one on. We're gonna hide it in the settlement, though. And I want his apparel to be... something like this. Not that. The poncho. Yeah, we'll put the corporate sleek suit on him. There we go. There we go. Now we got to get heals. Spend whatever we got left on. Here it is right here. Reliant Medical. Perfect.
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
Let us in. Let us in. Let us in.
We offer only the best care in New Atlantis. If there's anything you need, please, welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am... Well, you've certainly come to...
Yeah. Get it all, dude. Get all the things. Yep. Get all of those. Bandages. Emergency kits. Pain tolerance. Immobilizers. Get a junk flush. Get a med pack. Oh yeah, get that Panacea. Trauma packs. Get the zipper bandages. We're good to go. All right, we got ammo. We got heals.
So, what brings... Oh, this is nothing I haven't seen before. Let's get these wounds closed. Good as new.
All right.
May you remain in good health.
Beautiful. All right, now we need to go ahead and put these in the quick slots too while we're at it, right? Like we've got, which one did we put here? We put med packs here. We need to put that there. What's the other pack called? Emergency kit. There it is right there. Good stuff. Perfect. Fast travel to where? I don't even know what he's pointing to. I'm just kind of curious. There's so many things. Oh, Outland. Okay. Can he fast travel to the trolley? Down we go. That's how that works. Okay. What up, Zet? Check this game out. Why not with you, dude? The new DLC out, the story one. Not yet. It comes out next week. Comes out next Tuesday, actually. So it's not out yet. We've been playing this lately. We're getting ready. It comes out in about a week. Yeah. We're just getting ready, man. I can't wait to play it, though. Looking forward to it. How are you doing? Just kind of doing another playthrough of the whole story, the base story, leading up to the DLC. And we were in the Armistice Hall getting a bit of a history lesson about House Veyroon and how these other factions were formed. And it's good to know now, have a little bit of context about Veyroon, you know, as we are about to go check them out here. Good. What is that? Investigate the scream.
Either I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
What's going on? What's going on with this lady? The beasties are out.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe?
Too clean.
It'd make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll.
Oh, your shock trooper is here to save the day.
Vanguard, huh? Yeah, I expect they didn't. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I like them too, Zet. They are pretty good. What? Yeah.
Among apex predators, they're the pinnacle. Resilient, agile, smart. And their mental prowess only increases with age. Some can even dominate the minds of weaker species, keeping them as pets, livestock, or toys.
Good lord.
They're creatures without peer.
That's crazy.
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this. I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature,
Holy
I'm
shit.
gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse.
We gotta kill it.
But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing.
We gotta kill
The
it.
plant security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See
Okay.
if the settlers left us any other tools. It's the building in the middle of the facility. The terminal in there should allow you to grant me access to the system as a whole. Then we can see about getting things back online. Good.
Let's get to
Once
work.
I see the connection reset, I'll get things
Get to
underway
work.
on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
You got it. Can I take that? I'll probably need that. Who knows? Usually I don't mind graphics, but they should have done better in the technical department and still ran pretty poorly on PC. I mean, it's September. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I think this game, I would say it should get a whole, like a reboot or an overhaul in about, I would say, 10 years, completely just redo this game with like modern and better shit. Or I say I want Starfield Online, like they got Fallout 76 and Elder Scrolls Online. I like Elder Scrolls Online. I would love a Starfield Online SFO. That'd be great. Damn, who is this slumped over? Their booty cheeks in the air. Explore power armor pack. Yeah, we'll take that. Outlawry, thievery, buggery. Look how cool this stuff looks, man. Look how cool this tech looks.
Connection restored.
Okay.
I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire.
Particle beam rifle?
Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking.
What is a particle beam rifle? Hold on. That's kind of cool. Let's put that on here. To be told, the most important part is the gameplay anyways. I don't know if you played the Callisto Protocol. Great graphics, but not sure about the rest. Yeah, I did play Callisto Protocol, and I was very disappointed with it, actually. With the whole typical, just the dodge, attack, dodge, attack game. Yeah, I didn't like that at all.
System.
That had incredible visuals, though. You're absolutely right. I'm looking forward to Dragon Age Vanguard. That looks incredible. The gameplay for that looks S tier. After seeing what that display a few days ago, I'm very confident in that game.
There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 180.
183.5. I knew it. I could tell. I was like, this looks like something. We did it. Wait for it to re-engage.
Tracker's reading green. And what's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move.
It's on the move. Look, there it is.
Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the Terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible idea. Try something else, yeah. Oh yeah, this seems like it's a bit better. Yeah, I want to kill it, dude. I just want to shoot it. I just want to kill it. Oh God. I just want to do, yeah. Oh wow, this weapon works great on him. That weapon works really good on him, actually. Great weapon. I think I'll buy Stalker 2. Challenge in a post-apocalyptic world. The challenge because you have to figure out stuff for you. Yes, that is a beautiful. Yeah, Stalker 2. I am gonna be playing Stalker 2. Absolutely. I never played the first Stalker, but I'm okay with skipping it and just going straight to this one. 'Cause this one does look pretty fun. The dogs and stuff. That shit looks dope. It's like a tactical survivor. I love that. Get tactical, Marines.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait.
You did it, didn't you? Heavens above, you just flatlined a terramorph.
I play Helldivers 2 a lot, Zet. I love Helldivers 2. I was actually gonna play. I couldn't decide if I was gonna play that or God of War after this. Actually, trying to sound so surprised.
No offense intended. No, I've just known whole Marine squads who couldn't take down a terramorph. To do it yourself, that's something else.
You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you? Not doing this one out of the goodness of your heart, huh? I'll give you what I can. You certainly deserve it. Forewarning, though, I'm not exactly New Atlantis royalty. All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
I'm one-handed it with the controller here. Oh, is that ammo? Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't stealing. Yeah, it's not giving me like the red thing, so. At the point they say Sony doesn't want more money, PSN account where you can't make the account. Yeah, I have mixed thoughts on that. I don't think it should be required for a single player game. I think that makes no sense. And for Helldivers, they should have did that before they took anybody's money too. But if that's the way they want to do it, that's fine. They just need to just be really clear and set the expectation. Or I think they should just have their own launcher on PC personally. That's just my opinion.
Older model. Okay, let's see what you can do. Running basic diagnostics.
I think they just need to have their own
Nothing.
launcher at this point.
Maybe a flax can?
If they're going to continue to release games on PC.
Spectrograph. This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample.
No.
But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally. Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone
captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the Colony War. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously.
Yeah. Hold on, let me go fill up my water. I need more water before we continue on.
Focus, Hadrian.
We're good. We are back. We are back. Oh, much better. All right, continuing on.
You're right. We just need more information first. Time was, I had access to one of the best repositories of terramorph research in the galaxy. Seems a natural place to start looking, if I can figure how to access it. But we also need to get this sample properly analyzed, get confirmation on just how concerned we should be. Luckily, I think I know just the person to help with the sample.
For GTS. Yeah.
What would you say to delivering this to him for me? Yeah, I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get access to that terramorph data.
I'll definitely be getting it on the PS5 Pro, that's
Plus,
for sure.
Maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should recognize the name.
Okay. All right. Why would my commander know who you are? Are you with the UC military? Yeah.
I was. Long time ago.
Oh, okay.
Family tradition. But I know some of the folks from my old unit moved into the Vanguard.
Okay.
A couple even owe me favors.
I can't wait for
If
GTA
I'm lucky,
6.
Your commander
That's
is
gonna be
one
so
of them.
good.
Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that
Percival.
means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there.
Okay.
And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost of fuel to Mars, at least.
Okay.
Now please, go check in with your commander.
Give me money.
We need to know what we're
Paying
dealing
me?
with.
Ooh, thank you. All right. All right, let's get out of here then. Yeah. Do we need to like? Yeah. The Mass District, yeah. Blip, blip, blip. Teleporting around like we're Nightcrawler. He's up there. There he is. He's up there. He is up there.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready.
Yeah, what is that name? Mast. I suspect we will probably get the next trailer at the Game Awards in December. I suspect that's where we'll get it at. Yeah. Because then that's going to be also a month after the... That's going to be a month after the PS5 Pro, is out and whatnot, because PS5 Pro is coming out in November. So then, yeah, they'll definitely have a GTA 6 there. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was like a Sony thing or something like that too. Like if Sony had the advertising rights to Grand Theft Auto 6, it wouldn't surprise me at all. But yeah.
MAST is short for Military, Administrative, and Scientific Triumvirate.
Okay.
From here, the three co-equal divisions of the UC government work together to advance the cause of the colonies. Be that through mutual defense, political and diplomatic strength, or scientific discovery. Now, serving any of the UC's divisions grants citizenship, but scientific and admin positions in the UC tend to be real competitive. Understandable, most people would prefer to earn their citizenship behind a desk rather than in combat. Not something I'd ever choose for myself, but understandable. Me? 6, 7 years now? Was a recon squad commander in a former life, so it wasn't too big a jump bossing around foreign pilots instead. But Vanguard's been a quality assignment. Meet new people, judge them on a series of diverse criteria, get them out there helping people who need it. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers?
Things didn't go as advertised. Only one alive was a researcher who gave me a sample and a gen tag. The thing that ate the settlers and nearly ate me wasn't really interested in the repairs.
It's... what? That's a hell of a probationary mission. Takes some serious grit to make it through an experience like that. Above and beyond doesn't really begin to describe it now, does it? Earned yourself some serious hazard pay on this one. But, if none of the settlers made it, who's got you delivering this sample?
Oh, some crazy alien scientist. She's...
Did she now? Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War and was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens.
She knows her aliens. Get this thing ready. So this might actually be an urgent mission. Then Xeno warfare doesn't sound good. Doesn't seem like the type of person she should be working. What the heck is... yeah.
In the run-up to the Colony War, the UC started a program with a singular goal. Find the deadliest, most terrifying aliens in the galaxy and have them fight on the side of the UC. Never saw any of the deployments myself, but the program was clearly enough of a success that when the war came to an end 20 years ago, both sides agreed to have the practice banned, at which point, I presume, this tribunal decided to cut Sanan loose. Notation says that Sinan already faced punishment for her actions during the war. Dismissal from the UC military. And her sending you to me first makes me think she's actually trying to do this above board. Considering her history, reaching out to the UC probably wasn't the easiest decision. Which means that must be a pretty important sample.
Right.
Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, did she mention why she thinks this sample's so special?
If PS6 come out in 2027, maybe, who knows? I'd say I don't think we're gonna see a PS. I don't think PS6 will come out 2027. I bet you they'll. I would say probably. Because I'm trying to think. If it comes out in 2027, 7-year life cycle for consoles, right? We're gonna get a PS6 version of GTA 6 as well. We might probably, most likely. I mean, I don't know. I don't know the reason why, because the Pro is supposed to be like the ultimate version of it, right? If anything, I think we should get a PS6 version of GTA 5. Or a PS6 version of GTA 4. Or, you know, start remaking or something. I don't know. She's not sure what it means. She wants a Dr. Walker on Mars to analyze it. Confirms that she's afraid there could be more attacks like this one that wiped out the people of Tau City. There were some credits in it for me. All the reason... Only reason I needed. That's funny.
I see.
I hope it comes out.
Has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. But now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path.
Okay.
Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else,
Very
suggest
good.
you move out.
Yeah. Okay. I suggest you move out. Trade Authority? Do it.
Unidentified ship. We're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply.
Please comply. Pretty please.
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars.
Welcome to Mars. Oh, the Trade Authority is where I need to go to buy something else anyway. I think there's like a weapon or a suit or something. I forgot. A pigment. I think the pigment is what's sold there, actually. I think it's pigment.
Heat leeches in the engines, leeches on the hull, multiple leeches in the grav drive.
Suppose that would explain the brownouts. So, what's this going to run?
If there are no other surprises, mid-5 figures.
5 figures? 5? Fine. Do it. I'll be at the bar. Find me when it's done.
We're on it, sir.
Damn. $5 figures for that repair. Oh, wait. Expensive, man. expensive, man. Sidonia.
Found a clutch of heat leeches.
Sorry. What do you mean there's no more?
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority. Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade Authority?
What's up, soy boy?
I'm Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything. Cool. That's what we...
Soy boy. What does this man have that I need? That thing better not have a silencer on. I do like the way it looks though, but that's way too expensive. Oh, that's right. I remember buying these blades from him. Ooh. Ooh, that's right. This is where I got this shit. Yeah, this nomad shit is dope too, actually. No, I want the Cape Drift. Yeah, I want the nomad. Buy that. Yeah, the nomad pack. Oh my god. Infiltrator backpack. Okay, yeah, we got. What can we sell this dude to, like? Yeah, what do we got here? Sell that, right? Because we're not using it. Calibrated Kodama. Mag pulse. Akata. Sell that Grendel. Sell this tombstone, this cutlass. Verum Pain Blade. What can we sell from there? Ooh, I didn't know I had that. Your credits. Yeah, I'll keep that actually. Now, I want to see this. Oh my god. Yo. I'm sorry, but that shit's so fucking cool. That shit is so fucking cool, man. And we're gonna get the one as well. Yeah.
Yo, stay good out there.
And then we didn't even finish looking at everything. Yeah, we didn't even finish looking at everything. That is so fucking kick-ass. Alright, What else can we
How's it
sell him?
going?
Because I do
Can I
want to
help
get the
Sounds like a plan.
there was something else that he had that I wanted to get. Yeah, it was oh, that helmet is so clean, man. Yeah, see, these helmets look pretty filthy. I wanted to get some helmets, and I wanted to go back and get that infiltrator suit as well. Infiltrator backsword. That's dope. Gloves. Oh, gloves. Ooh. Yeah, this is all under this is all under the apparel I like. Looks fucking tough too. Damn, got the shades. Got some shades, man. Sleeve tech. Infiltrator suits. Sith Lord cloak. Topless. Selling that ugly ass shit. Packs. Ugly ass pack. Yeah, so we pretty much got everything that we wanted to get out of there. From him, it was the helmet, right? Damn, I so want to sell him back that or whatever, but we can't. All these damn spacesuits. Ooh, look at that. Trackers Alliance. I think the Trackers Alliance one's gonna have to go. Confirm. Good. Good. Okay. All right. Yeah. Now these helmets right here too as well. I want to take a look at these. I want to get that. And then I want to get one of these. I kind of like that. cool. We got all the Sith stuff, right? So we're good there. Yeah, what weapons is he selling? Kodama. I'm pretty sure we got the old Earth photon saber, right? We'll take this anyway. Good.
Come back anytime.
All right, good. That was a nice haul. That was a nice big important transact. I was like, I knew there was something that was important for me there. Yeah, we'll keep that helmet on. His helmet, though, we might do... Yeah, we'll probably do that, right? And then I kind of want to put on the infiltrator. Yeah, what's up with... Or either that or the Sith. Let's take a look here. Yeah, put on... Ooh, he's gonna be fucking teched out, this guy. Infiltrator suit. Yeah. Ooh, the neon wear too. But no, let's do this one, right? Yeah, we'll put all this on him too, right? Ooh, and then there's that Sith Lord too. Oh yeah, and that should be on his back, right? Oh, I understand now. His packs. Yeah, he had this one, right? It was this one. Or that one. So that needs to be part of his apparel as well. Which I think we passed, yeah. Yeah, the back swords, right? That's what they're called, yeah. There we go.
Caution. Subterranean particle
Holy hell, this guy. I don't think I want the stuff on his wrist, though. The sleeve tech. Remove that. And maybe the gloves too, right?
Secure this article and find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors.
Take your time. And ask me if you need anything.
Holy shit, dude. This dude looks like he's fucking ready. He is prepped and primed, ready for combat, man. Holy shit, bro. Put a damn fucking lightsaber. Oh my god. What was that?
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal
Hey,
activity.
you looking for anything in particular?
If you're here to broker a deal, why don't you try someone else?
This is crazy, dude. This guy looks like such a G. Wait, let's look, see if there's, let's check the other infiltrator suits first as well, right? Or, where is it, the other, what is this one here? Okay. The sleeve tech, that red shit. I don't know, I kind of like it actually. Looks pretty sick in the corp wear too, not gonna lie. The Sith Lord. Ooh. He's a damn Sith. Oh my god. Homie. Homie. Yo. Yo. No, he didn't.
We got lots of stuff. Just that.
No, he didn't, bro.
Hey, you looking for it? Yeah, let's get you.
Yeah, let's get you hooked up, he says. He doesn't want no trouble, man. You don't want no trouble. You don't want no type of trouble.
See you around.
What? Okay, yeah, I need to take a look at the guns here, right? Like these weapons here. Okay, we're good on that one. The Veyroon blade, heavy fuse. Heavy fuse is what that is called. We don't need that right now.
You bothering me for a reason?
This guy looks like such a G, though. It's crazy.
Can I help you?
I can't believe how good he looks. Try the other outfits without the hood, right? Topless. No hood. What was the other one that he was selling? Was he just selling two of them? No, that shit's weird without it. Oh wait, I think the one that was like no hood actually had the hood, but
Happy to
he
help.
just wasn't wearing it. Like this one doesn't even have a hood at all. Oh wait, maybe not. Never mind. That shit's so goofy. Grenades. God, that gun. That's so fucking clean, man. That is so clean, bro.
I'm still learning where.
Soy boy. Super soy boy over here.
See you around.
Invoices can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city.
Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then
man.
he decided
He had
to
to
run
spend
off
money.
after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Damn.
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts. That's correct. We're no longer interested in Dr. Walker's services. He did leave his post, however, with a sizable debt to his name. If you were to find him and get him to pay, the Trade Authority would be most grateful for it. Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
Wonderful.
I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
I think it's a vanity purchase.
Oh, yeah. If they...
Stay away from the Sixth Circle unless you're a miner.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's vets and their kin. The hell are you from? The Red Devils? Best fighters since the Spartans. This is our bar, so folks like you can go drink at the Spear.
These Spartans? Like Master Chief, John, Fred, Linda?
The hell you just say to me? I gotta...
Andy, sit down. You. Don't appreciate some stray wandering into my bar, harassing my patrons. Even the ones I should have cut off 2 drinks ago. Now spit out what you want, or march.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Hey, enough! And you, let's talk. Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker?
Thank you from the Sidonia Department of Labor.
Quite the bold claim to make. But if you are actually willing to help Percival, well, I might be inclined to return the favor. A friend to one devil is a friend to us all. Well, most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records, and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs. And one friend of Percival's to another. Sidonia's full of old utility tunnels and crawl spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that led out right into the authorities' storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. And I look forward to hearing the good news.
Hey, you. Percival's eerie friend, come here.
Percival's eerie friend, come here.
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker? Oh, no, I mean, I've got my suspicions, but look, you're planning to help Percival, right? Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the trade authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle. Yeah, it does. It would be. There's just one issue. We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop. But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore. Yeah. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Okay. Let's go clean it up then. You heard the man. Yeah, let's go kill the spacer leader. I kind of want to go get that pistol too. Right? Like we had a where's the bloody ship at, right?
A friend of mine bought this. Literally all of the
Yeah, how do we change the debt amount?
The miners pretty much run the local. My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out.
Help out who? The devil is this? I need to go trade from that weapon. Or, yeah. They say I can trade with it, right? I want to get that pistol out of there. Storage is here. No. No, it's like here. Take the credits. Those fragment grenades. Where's that pistol? Homie. I can't leave. Okay. We'll do it like this then. I have to just do it like this, I guess, right? Just sit in it and then just exit. Right? I can do that. Exit the ship. Yeah, his fucking, yeah, that shit's dope. The mods, man, these creative mods make it look so, like, so much better.
Whoa! Now that is a ship!
Thanks. Vendor.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. All the way down.
Oh yeah, I need to go
Watch
kill
out
the
for the
spacer.
robots.
Duh. Where is he? Where he be? Oh shit.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
That's right. I think they said that I don't even have to, he said that I wouldn't even have to, you know, get off, leave the planet or whatever, get on my ship, right? could totally see this game like 5, 6, 7 years from now getting updates for like next gen only, you know, like the next gen that comes out, of where you can do stuff like your ship flies on the planet and like you can like fly to the surface of the planet straight from orbit and stuff like that, and vice versa and stuff like that. I could totally see that being a thing like many years from now, like on the next consoles and shit like that. It's almost like it's a different game altogether. Like that's what it should do. Yeah, it should allow that, and then also allow co-op. Did I put on the spacer skin? I don't remember.
Leave before I make you. On me! Company! Oh! Ah!
Powerful ass pistol. Powerful pistol, I see. Holy shit. Shit.
This isn't happening.
Do you yield? Advanced Kodama. Kodama. Advanced Kodama. Like this, like it needs to be like Call of Duty, to where it's just like you can look down the scope but also still kind of see around. Like they need like other, this scope is too much. I need like another different kind of scope on this, like a reflex scope. Need to hit up the weapon customization next. Oh wait, this is a different kind of weapon, I forget. Okay, you know what, this, never mind. Yeah, this is actually the appropriate one for this, for the fire rate that it offers. If it was an automatic though, I'm looking for one that can go automatic with the reflex scope. Danger. Missing, bro. That's gotta stop. He said, screw this.
Die! Die!
Ooh. They all want me dead. They all want me dead. They all want me dead. Pull out the pistol. Down we go. Gotcha. Oh, fuck. I'm taking his Nova Beam Saber. You best believe that. Ooh-wee. Putting them down pretty good, ain't we? Some shit to be selling. Make the creds happen, you know? Kill a space leader in the deep mines. Yeah, I want the spacer leader. Find one of these other weapons that we just picked up, like these drum beats and all this other shit. Yeah, this piece of shit weapon, yeah. Took everything. Good riddance, but you're next. just cleaning them up, man. Holy shit. Bunch of shit to sell later. Bunch of shit to be selling later. Nuclear fuel rod. Oh yeah. Yeah, see, we look. Yeah, see, it pays to kind of look around these places here.
Hello? Oh, took care of the spacers, huh? Oh, good. Now to finish off the research, you're gonna need to collect a sample of hematite to run through the thresher. Grab a laser cutter and head back to the chamber where you came in. Once you've got a sample, Thresher's the big machine in the next room. Passcode to start it is Ares 2330. Take care of all that, and we'll have Percival's name cleared in no time.
Password accepted. Initiating analysis. Compound analysis complete. Adding to existing notation. Collating. Process complete. You may collect your documentation.
That's kind of cool too. Poison advanced Nova beam saber. Green. Wait, is it yellow? What color? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, look at all of your weapons though, homie. Right? Is that a shotgun? It is.
All set? Good. You can take the elevator in that room back to the surface. There should be a key stashed in the thresher room, if the spacers didn't make off with it. I'll be waiting at the circle.
I'll be waiting at the circle. Land him there. What you get? Oh. Any other sweet? Thank you, bless you. No, I was debating. I might do one half now and half for dinner. I'll do that. Thank you, bless you. Give me a workout. Good chick. Good chick. Come on, thank you. Do you hear my greed? My gluttony? I just love the sweets, man. Oh. Hmm. 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 Snickers bar is so good. Hmm.
Do your part to keep Sidonia graffiti free.
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
You have no arms.
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduced joint wear? Oh, increased lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that? Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Careful near the railings on the upper levels. It's a long way down.
This is a courtesy reminder that despite the low gravity on Mars, a fall into Sidonia's lower level is still likely to result in injury or death. Please exercise caution near balcony
Sidonia
exits.
can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before it becomes a problem.
Remove the infiltrator suit. Or do the infiltrator suit. Looks pretty clean like this too, though, right?
Welcome to Sidonia. Stay out of...
Time is money, love, so if you've got something to say, then say it.
Was there something else? I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do? An interesting proposal, if your data pans out. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard.
Already cleared them out. Won't cost you a credit to get started. Yeah, oh, those spacers are very, very dead. You're welcome. Yeah.
Is that so?
Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed.
This man sounds evil.
And what do you want for the rights to this drug?
Dr. Walker's dead. That's it? Consider it wiped.
Well, it seems we have a deal then. And here, a finder's fee from the Authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
A friendly reminder that
Okay.
throwing litter off the balconies is
Speak to Lou.
Please use an authorized
It's nothing like fresh air filters, am I right?
This damn elevator. Everybody get up, it's time to slam down. We're gonna take it to the overtime. Welcome to the Space Jam.
Do your part to preserve our precious resources.
Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs.
Yep.
Yeah.
They're done.
The passkey.
The passkey.
And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Lovely. Lovely. Go get this bastard. Percival. Deep Mines employee exit. Beautiful. Save me the trouble of like running across the land. Nice little items there. Random person there. I think we're supposed to, yeah, we're supposed to go out this way.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the Trade Authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Adrian sent you. Did she look okay? Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
Damn.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy.
So what exactly did she have you bring me? Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Here we go. Okay. Jeez.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days. All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all on a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Yes.
And for good reason. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large.
Yeah.
Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack.
Hell.
But the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either.
I don't think it was
For the
transported to
eel.
Brother,
What's up?
It grew
What's
there,
that?
faster than any terramorph should.
What's that, brother?
Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden
What's
Londinian-style
up, what
attacks
you
can
mean,
happen
like?
outside Londinian, that's not going to end well for humanity. So you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now? The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Holy hell. Up here? Wow, look at that. I don't know where the hell he went. Percy? Alright, he's gone. Percolator. For the eel. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, just travel there, straight travel there. I'm not doing all this shit running around in the dock. In the dock. That's the way. This is the way.
You look hurt. Might want to head on over to the mine.
You
Always
look
nice
hurt.
to kick back at the broken spear.
Excuse me. Jeez.
Is that really her? Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say,
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. And I'm sorry about that. I'm just glad you both came through it intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample?
Holy hell.
It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's going to take to access our old Terramorph data.
That's what's up.
Good place to start.
I love
What'd you
Texas
find?
Roadhouse, man. I haven't been there in a while.
The
That place is
Armistice
so good.
Archives. Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the
I had
cabinet?
to take Gabby there
And the
sometime
Freestar
this week.
Collective? And House Varun somehow?
That
Guess
shit
we can
be
kiss that
banging.
approach goodbye.
I didn't think the cabinet would be willing to
Big
hear
ass
us out
steak,
either.
some ribs.
But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions.
Baked potato
One,
loaded.
they want to see this analysis
Or
you
loaded
two
french
have
fries.
procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti with both of us.
I need to get more water. My water is pretty much empty. 1 second, everybody.
What's wrong?
Resupplied, baby. We're resupplied. I'm cooking steak tonight.
It can be a daunting experience. Which is why I wanted to make sure, before you agreed to anything, we gave you the whole truth. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military
Think
cut
I'm having
us
steak and
loose
ribs.
for what we've
Woo-wee!
done.
That's good eating right there. Nice tall, cold glass of beer. Explaining the Terramorph data is going in. It's just... You were ever going to share the nugget with me. And what does that make you two now?
Still with us? No. We were both dismissed after the war for what we did. These days, we're just concerned citizens with a very particular area of expertise. Our damage has been done for a long time. Oh. You already knew. I'm sorry about that. It didn't seem relevant in the moment, and well, it's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. I mean, I hope they will. But accessing the archives,
Very
it's
nice.
not
What kind of phone are you
100%
getting?
up to them.
What phone are you
They'll
getting?
also need the consent of the other signatories of the Colony War Armistice, the Freestar Collective and House Varun, in order to unlock it.
Since neither group is exactly on great terms with the UC at the moment, for various reasons.
Exactly. It's going to mean negotiations and
UC
deals
struggling.
and plenty of diplomatic legwork to see this through. But I don't see a better option to solving what's going on here. So it's gonna be up to us to get them on board.
What phone are you getting? That's pretty dope, man. I'm thinking about getting that new iPhone here, because I'm still running the fucking iPhone 12. I just looked at my thing and I was like, oh, they're up to the 16 now, and like I can't charge it with the cord anymore. I have to rely on the wireless charging only, and I don't know. I'm just ready to just kind of just get it done, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I'm kind of tired of, like, there was a few times when I was using my GPS and I didn't have that much battery, and I'm just like, shit, I'm at the mercy of just racing home, you know? I don't like doing that.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Unidentified ship, we're going to attempt to scan you for contraband. Please comply. Pretty please. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded, or we will be forced to open fire.
Oh my god. I had contraband?
Copy that. Stay on course while we escort you.
Assholes. Just pay them. Losers.
How can I help you, Captain?
Sick of them.
Is there a problem?
Sarah Morgan.
Captain! Over here! The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC, it's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason
That's
I'm here in the
dope.
first place. I am a clone of a man named
crazy.
Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War,
Victus.
former head of the UC Navy. They called him Victus.
She's the clone. of
Woe
him.
to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's
Crazy.
attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
That's to do. Doesn't sound like.
I'm the last. A few of my siblings, they passed when we were young. Training accidents and the like.
Damn.
But most of the rest were deployed to the front lines during the Colony War, and they never came back. Not a day goes by where I don't think about what the world would look like.
I've never heard of that game.
I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians.
Damn.
And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day.
Holy shit.
So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
Okay. The Paragon is a virtue.
He had his men open fire on civilian ships during the Battle of Cheyenne. A battle that he ultimately ended up losing anyway, devastating the UC fleet and bringing the Colony War to an ugly end for the UC.
Yeah.
But he's also the one who ordered the bombing of the Londinian spaceport during their outbreak, condemning countless lives. Both sides agreed the settled systems would be better without him.
Yes.
That's not an unfair assessment. But what we're doing now, I'm really trying to set some things right here.
Okay.
So your help means a lot more than I figured you might realize. I just thought you ought to know. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Oh, God.
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars.
Oh.
The Red Devils unit I was a part of. They were founded by recruits who'd worked some of Mars' deepest mines.
Oh, okay.
Folks
That's
used
what's
to
up.
adversity. The dust at those depths,
That sounds
it
cool.
seeps into everything. The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up. The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up. And the eyes were my parting gift.
That's crazy.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue. Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Thank you. Interstellar Affairs.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
That's crazy. Thanks to keep my ship fueled, ma'am. Oh my God.
Captain, that's the president of the colonies.
Vanguard.
Certainly comfortable speaking your mind now, aren't you? Not an unwelcome quality considering the circumstances. Regardless, let's get to business. We have 2 petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We can't make an informed decision about data. We need an archival data to find a way to stop possible terror. I'm here to just talk about what happened. Hadrian's the one with the grand plans. Just to figure out what we're facing.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
Yeah.
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
Whoa.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request. Personally, I would wait. I don't yet have enough information yet. Madam President, if it were me, I wouldn't grant the request. The archives are sealed for a reason. The archives are fated to be opened. Support our cause and do what you know is right. Yeah, I'll say that.
I can't help but agree with the Captain. Attempting to open the archives, it seems like the right way forward.
It does, doesn't it? All right. I withdraw my objection. Let us trust fate. We were all lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to... What was that?
Attention. An incident has occurred. Facility lockdown engaged.
What?
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
What?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as
They're here.
Good God. There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture
Oh, man.
later. Chief Sarkin, Order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world.
Anti-Xeno squad. Anti-Xeno.
We'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming, and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Whoa. Everybody's out, man. Shit's popping off.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
Me.
Now!
Stop! We're trying to help you! Where the hell is that stun gun?
I can't stop!
Collect the EM weapon.
I can't let you do this.
That?
That's it! Now hit him with everything you've got!
Okay, new item, modified Orion.
Who's there?
Interesting.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control, turn against everyone around them, even if they don't want to. They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire, and keep that EM weapon at the ready. Well, you better keep that EM weapon loaded then. Now let's move.
That's unlocked. Please, do what you can to help them.
It's so fucking weird. Oh my god, dude.
No time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move!
All citizens are required to proceed to the nearest shelter.
You might back up. Don't just stand there. Good.
There's another one. They're everywhere.
Never safe, never safe. Never safe.
That was even easier than I expected.
That was crazy. These things are pretty hard.
Experts? We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, but we're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? Well, I've got one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Got it. Speak with the fire team.
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here, but we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us. Roger that. We're on you.
Trust the people that you're with. Eliminate the terramorphs. We'll start from the left over here. Oh shit. Hold on, the ammo count though. We ain't got no ammo. Yeah, there's a problem with ammunition. Fuck it, let's go deal with them. Yeah. Hit him with the Desert Eagle, man. You just breathe fire on me? Hold on, and I thought I had grenades. What about that? Throwables, right? Ah.
It's got me! It's got me! Where are you?
Neutralize the target!
Man, I need that EM weapon too, right? What was the new stuff? Damn. Yeah, put that out here, right?
All sides! They're all around us! Fall back! Fall back!
Ooh.
Defensive position.
Get down!
You've lost.
Nice little crit.
You're never gonna win. They always win.
They always win.
This is what we trained for!
You left us. Why did you leave us?
Took care of that one.
I'd like to take a look at that under a microscope.
Sure, lady. Can we worry about that another time, though? throwables. Yeah, let's use up some of these mines. Let's try a cryo mine on him. Shit was dope.
You've lost. You're never gonna win. They always win.
Got it. Put that
Target
bitch down.
Nice work, Captain.
Took care of it, didn't we? Took care of it.
I guess they weren't kidding about you two. The universe put the right people in the right place.
I should have said the
Certainly
mean one.
doesn't feel like it.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise
He's
to
so
the occasion.
serious when he said that.
Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Holy shit.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear. No before.
Damn, bro. That thing was tearing the place up, too.
Terramorphs.
That's a relief to hear. Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe
there
we
you
have
are.
some things we should discuss.
Those creatures killed UC citizens. They're not killing anymore.
Captain? Hadrian? It would appear that the Cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
I had some ideas on that front, Captain, but we'll get to that. Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the Cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the Cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The Cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
Tell me what I'm getting first and I'll consider it.
The very next item on my list. In exchange, we're
That's
willing
so
to fast-track
crazy.
your citizenship upon collection of the data. Get you access to those credits and real estate you're after. So, will you help us? It has its perks. Only citizens can purchase property in the city. We also pay reduced prices on most goods and services across the UC. There's also a credit disbursement when you first join. Help get you on your feet. But above all, you'd become a dedicated part of the greatest faction in the galaxy. If you're willing to help us, we can open that door. I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
That was crazy.
Damage to the spaceport. The costs of this
I'm gonna
attack
go
are
check in
greater
with
than I
Chief
think we
Engineer
realize.
Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together for that data.